first piece of cookware from you a week ago.
Wow.
I already got it.
Yeah.
I got the big 11-inch fry pan.
Woo.
It is, as the kids say, money.
It's so money.
It is so nice. But we took those same features, and now we're talking about a Dutch oven. I don't know what you cook or what you like to cook. Everybody needs a big Dutch oven / stock pot.
For
okay?
sure, for
Everybody
sure.
needs one. And I love the 5-quart size. I don't need an 8 or a 10 or a 12.
No.
The 5 is perfect
Yeah.
for anywhere from 4 to 8 people.
Easily.
All right? You have the same great features. You have chef's etched non-stick combo ceramic bottom.
Yep, let's get
Right?
in there. So tri-ply.
Tri-ply.
Right? We've got cool handles.
And seamless tri-ply, which I like.
Completely, by the way. And then we've got an
Solid.
aluminum core outside, inside of the stainless, and then a stainless. And then we etch that stainless
Yep.
and we put in that ceramic nonstick in there. So you can use these
And-
as your saute pan.
And your recessed lid
And
with
then
a little
the-
steam valve.
And how many lids can you see into with your little steam valve? It's a perfect seal. And, and again, I'm boiling pasta right now in it.
Look at how gorgeous this is. I love the seamless design. A lot of them just have a plate on the bottom, right? But
Yep.
this is sandwiched. So you have stainless steel, very durable, but not very conductive. And then you have aluminum inside. That's what gives you the conductivity. I mean, it's one of the most conductive metals out there outside of like copper or gold, which you would never use on cookware.
Right.
But aluminum is a very soft metal. So we sandwich it inside the stainless steel. So we get that durability. And I would never buy any pan that didn't have extra heavy rivets on the handles.
Ever.
Never buy an attached handle on anything.
Because you'll burn yourself, and
Yes.
also, and most of the other both the other handles are going to get you not just burnt, but they'll end up rusting and falling apart. And how many actual Dutch ovens can you put an immersion blender into and actually press and blend into?
Look at
And
the size. Yep.
Dude, it's a perfect size. And again, it's not. Don't think about this as a Dutch oven or a stock pot. It really does a lot of different things. And what I'm doing here is I've taken some butternut squash. I've taken some mirepoix, which is onions, celery, carrot, and now I'm actually, instead of removing this into a blender, I'm actually going to just blend inside because it will save that step. And it's still continuing to cook. It's actually making those butternut squash even more creamy. And I'm getting it down there, and because I've got that tri-ply and that beautiful stainless steel hybrid, that Jet Clad is what we're calling it, I am not worried about
Scratching.
actually hurting the
Yep.
pan. It will not hurt the pan.
My favorite part is that bottom. Is that etched bottom.
That etched bottom is amazing.
I did steaks. I did filet mignons the other day
Right.
in my pan. And I was so impressed with the even heat distribution. By the way, if you want the salt and pepper mills, these guys are going to sell out. I want you to see. Look at the salt.
Well, look how
Watch
much
this.
salt you get. Look at guys' hand. Half teaspoon,
Yeah,
1 tablespoon.
Look at that. I've never seen one of these mills work that well.
And right
ever.
into there. And then so we've taken the stainless steel tool set, and I'm going to go ahead and plate my soup. Just in that amount of minutes. I'm going to take the soup now, and I'm going to go ahead and plate it up.
I like it with a couple little chunks in it, too,
I
don't you?
leave the chunks in there.
It shows you made it.
That's exactly
Yep,
right.
yep.
And if you don't, blend it in there because you're not worried about
Yep.
it.
By the way, the stainless steel tools we're using are the ones that are for sale that I'm buying after the show. The best, they are restaurant quality, even better.
Oh, big time.
Beautifully made. Those are still available for $29.95.
All right, let's move over to Chiliville. So I've
All
already
right, now you're
sauteed off
using
my
metal.
beef. I'm using metal to metal. When are you ever going to use metal to metal in your high-end cookware? But because you have stainless steel and you have that amazing clean nonstick, I can get as much caramelization as possible. And I'm just going to build a chili. I'm talking about some tomato. You want to help me stir, guy?
Yeah, bro.
You
let me
got,
help.
you got me?
You know me.
Yeah, roger that. Thank you so much. I'm going to give you some beans now. Beans or no beans? I guess.
By the way.
Are you beans or no beans?
Always beans.
Me too,
Always,
me
yeah.
too, by the
By the
way.
way, look at how this scoops. This is that stainless steel tool. I've always wanted one of these because I see the guys at the stir-fry restaurants.
Yeah.
I never had one. I can't wait to get that
Well, you
home.
know what? We lovingly call that the shovel. So you're
Love
going to
it.
get the shovel. You're going to get the shovel. You're going to get the slotted spoon. You're going to get the ladle. and you're gonna get this traditional.
Look at this. So when you're serving, look at how easy.
Oh yeah.
And have you ever watched the stir-fry chefs when they do the rice?
Right.
They do this at the end, and then they turn it over. It's the coolest thing ever.
So I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna get that soup out of your way for you, and then we have even more. What we haven't shown our friends is these go into a 500-degree oven.
Really?
Absolutely. So let's go right to the front here. Over this this kind of trivet we made. We baked a loaf of bread out of there. Here, let's plate that up first.
Yeah. I'll use this.
Let's do that. I'm gonna bring me that board. We'll put that board right here, and then I say, yep, ready?
Got it, chef?
Oh, give it a little love. Tap, tap, tap. Brother, peel that off. It is hot. Check that out. We've just baked bread.
Where's that bread knife you had
Yeah,
before?
yeah, actually right in front of you. So here we go. There's your bread knife right there.
I'll bring it over here.
Yep.
Tracy, do you mind if we cut this?
Here, I'll cut it for you. Here we go. What we'll do is...
Can you reach or you want me to do it?
No, yeah. You got this, brother. So this is the 9-inch serrated Chef Jet knife. Go right down the middle. Show our friends
knife.
a perfectly baked piece of bread. So it's got the, again, European olive wood, the Japanese steel, but it's got beautiful serrations. Let's do this magic moment. Oh, that was baked and proofed inside that Dutch oven. It's steamy. It's still, right? That's going to be my dinner, basically.
If you don't think I'm having a piece of this, you're crazy. I have to try this. By the way, this knife is fabulous.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow, look at this. Look at this knife.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the biggest, most solid, substantial bread knife I've ever seen.
And you want bread knives for a few things. You want for bread, obviously, but you know what? It's for bagels, it's for tomatoes, it's for softer fruit, it's for peaches, stone fruit, and we're gonna make a little a mac and cheese build right here.
My goodness. My goodness.
Here we go.
You guys gotta try this bread. It's hot as,
that is so
you know
delicious.
what? I'm feeding the crew.
So here is that interconnecting 10 each pans. In case you missed it, guys, it's basically